Hi, I'm Hiba and you're watching me on Femina.in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Femina. I'm starting off with foundation by dotting it all over the face and then going in with a flat buffer brush to blend it. I like using stippling motions to buff the foundation into the skin and then using short strokes for that maximum coverage. Next, I'm going in with some concealer and using a small amount under my eyes and also dotting any prominent blemishes or dark areas on my face. I also use this concealer on my lids as primer. Then using this round, dense brush, I dab and blend all the concealed areas, making sure not to overblend since that reduces coverage. Then using a dark brown eyeshadow on an angled brush, I fill and define my brows. Now, taking my setting powder, I bake under my eyes and on the sides of my nose and mouth. I also use this powder to cut under my cheekbone for a more defined and snatched look. I'm going in with a bronzer to add depth to the face, right in the depths of my cheekbone. I also apply little or leftover product on my temples and jawline. This adds a little bit of life back into my face and gives me a more structured look. Then I brush off the remaining setting powder. Here I'm using a thin nail art brush to create a basic wing, keeping it thinner than usual and hoping that it'll be symmetrical, fingers crossed. Then I personally like to add little dots as a guide for my graphic liner. It also helps get the look as symmetrical as possible. Using this guide, I connect the dots with my black liner to create my desired shape, and then I go back in to make sure that the line is nice and clean, and I add a little bit of thickness to it as well. I also take my black liner and create a fishtail at the end of my eye. Now, it's time to add fun colors by outlining the black liner with some bright orange color. I outline the end of my wing, on the top of my main graphic line, as well as under my eyes with the orange liner. Now, I repeat this process with a purple liner, this time outlining the orange liner instead of the black. Overall, this will create a tri-colored graphic liner. To seal the line work, I'm using a setting powder over the lids. Taking a light blue pastel liner, I create a looping effect over our previous line work to create the illusion that the blue is swirling around the tri-colored liner, and then finishing off the eyes with some mascara. As for the lips, I'm going in with a dark violet lipstick and outlining them with a lip brush to get the cleanest result. Then applying a mauve liquid lipstick in the center of the lip and blending that out for an ombre effect. Now, I add the finishing touches to the whole look by applying some blush on my cheekbones and a little bit on my nose, and finishing up with highlighting above my cheekbones and the bridge and tip of my nose as well. And with that, we are done. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Femina.